One small error on your USCIS form could mean an RFE, denial, and months wasted. Today, we're providing the ultimate checklist to help you spot and fix these critical red flags before it's too late. First, missing signatures and dates are immediate rejections. Every form requires original wet signatures in black ink and accurate dates. An unsigned in 400, for instance, will be returned automatically, forcing you to restart the entire process. Second, using outdated form editions is a common pitfall. Always ensure you're using the latest version, like the April 1st, 2024 edition for the N400. Check the edition date box on page 1 of the form to avoid rejection and unnecessary delays. Third, inconsistent employment or tax history can raise fraud flags. Discrepancies between your I-485, prior petitions, and IRS transcripts are heavily scrutinized. Provide W-2s and 1040s for the required years, and explain any employment gaps exceeding 6 months. Fourth, incomplete biographic information, such as mismatches in your legal name, a number, SSN, or date of birth across documents, can cause significant issues. Ensure Part 9 through 11 of your N400 precisely matches your passport and previous filings. Fifth, failing to provide proof of continuous residence or physical presence is a common reason for denial. You need 5 years of continuous residence, or 3 for LPR spouses of U.S. citizens, and specific physical presence requirements. Sixth, poor handwriting or typos in key fields, especially in Part 12 regarding moral character, can lead to RFEs. Always use a typewriter or print clearly, and avoid using whiteout to maintain clarity and professionalism. Seventh, skipping moral character questions in Part 12 or providing vague answers will trigger a notice of intent to deny. Disclose all arrests, even expunged ones, and include all relevant court documents. Eighth, missing mandatory attachments like photocopies of your green card, passport bio page, or birth certificates is a frequent cause for RFEs. USCIS data shows RFEs are common for 40% of cases due to missing documents. Ninth, using the wrong filing fees or payment methods can lead to immediate rejection. The N400 fee is $710 online or $760 for paper filings, including biometrics. Finally, 10th, inconsistent marital or children history. You must list all spouses and children ever, as mismatches with prior I-130s trigger scrutiny. Now, let's recap the top fixes to avoid these red flags and ensure a smooth application process. Always double-check all signatures and dates, ensuring they are original and current. Confirm you are using the absolute latest USCIS form edition, checking the date on page 1. Maintain consistent employment and tax records, providing explanations for any significant gaps. Ensure all biographic information is identical across all submitted documents. Accurately calculate and provide proof of continuous residence and physical presence. Submit forms with clear, legible entries, avoiding poor handwriting or whiteout. Answer all moral character questions truthfully and completely, disclosing all relevant history. Include all mandatory attachments, double-checking the USCIS instructions. Pay the correct filing fees using the appropriate method, whether online or by check. And finally, ensure your marital and children history is consistent with all prior filings. Real stories highlight the impact. In fiscal year 2023, 22% of N400 RFEs were for evidence, and 15% for eligibility. One applicant was denied for an unreported 4-month trip, breaking continuous residence rules. These errors can add 3 to 6 months to your processing time, costing you valuable time and peace of mind. Don't let small mistakes derail your immigration journey. Take control of your application today. Download this definitive checklist now to ensure your USCIS application is flawless. Subscribe to ImmigraFlow on YouTube and hit the bell icon for more urgent, helpful insights. For free instant help, download the ImmigraFlow app at imigraflow.us and chat with our immigrant AI agent bot. Secure your future by avoiding these common red flags. Your immigration success starts here.